Hey, what is going up, guys? It is Vilehawx, finally back, making videos again. Gonna try and really keep making them consistently now. This is something I really kind of want to maybe take a stab at. And today I've got a game I have been playing a ton of. I'm sure you've heard of it. It's kind of all over YouTube lately, kind of all over the internet. It is going to be Genshin Impact. Now, as I mentioned, I have been playing this a lot already. We're talking tons of hours. And I have, being a gacha game, I have spent a little more money than I would like to admit on it. However, that being said, knowing what I know now and having put in the hours, I thought it would be fun to create a new series where I actually play as a fully free-to-play player. I don't buy any roles or anything like that. We just go off of in-game, and knowing what I know now, I think is really going to make a big difference on kind of some of my decisions in terms of, you know, which characters I level, based on the random ones we get to and we make them work, and you know, and I'll kind of explain. So we're going to kind of look at this as a kind of a new, fresh outlook on it, as well as almost like a tips and tricks and kind of a little bit of a guide series as well. I'll still go back to, when I kind of progress on this one, I'll probably go back to my other account as well, and we'll keep using that one. Obviously, I'll be using that one outside of these videos, but without further ado, let's get into it. In terms of the story, some of it I will, when it comes to some of the more side stuff, we'll probably skip through, but I will let kind of the main story audio play out and everything, and the interactions. I won't be skipping any of that stuff. So without further ado, though, let's get into it. All right.
So, what you're trying to say is that you fell here from another world? But when you wanted to leave and go on to the next world, your path was blocked by some unknown god?
Outlanders, your journey ends here. Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
I'm also kind of looking forward to this, as this will be kind of a nice refresher for me to kind of get caught back up on the story again. So select the twin. Obviously, we're gonna go with the Chica, and we are Vilehawx. Confirm.
Ether!
He gone.
Wait! Don't go! Give my brother back!
And just like that, the god took away my brother. Some kind of seal was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So whilst we used to cross world after world, we are now trapped here.
It's a bummer. Come on, loading. I have faith.
How many years ago was it? I don't know. But I intend to find out. After I awoke, I was all alone. Right up until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great guy.
I don't recall the MC talking this much, but I never really used the MC.
We should head off. Let's get going.
On my main account, so. Alright. Yep. Ooh, stuff already. Oh, I didn't grab the crab. I need to cook that. Teleportation. Oh, I can't use abilities yet. Yep. Lizard. Got him. Early on here, I'm probably going to be just kind of progressing story as fast as I can. Oh, this is gonna. I'm gonna overestimate my stamina so much right now.
Okay, let's take the route we planned.
Considering.
We're off to a statue of the seven. Which of the seven are you looking for exactly?
Grab some fruits. And here comes the money shot. Oh boy, that stamina bar is so small. That's gonna take some getting used to.
That's a statue of the seven. There are a few of these statues scattered across the land to show the seven's protection over the world.
And they are
Among
way
the
more important
seven
than they ever
gods,
tell you.
This god controls the wind. Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is the animal god, but Paimon will take you to the animal god's place first, and there's the reason why.
Because I have animal powers.
As we all know, poetry and language flow like the wind. There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your brother. At least that's what Paimon thinks. Whether the gods actually answer you is a different story. You never know unless you try. So let's hop to it.
Hopefully I don't drop too many frames here and there. Aha, give me meat. I will need that. Alright. Another lizard. I lost him.
You can swim right over.
I feel like I'm gonna end up drowning myself. Got hardly any stamina to use. Map. Oh, speaking of map, I'm probably gonna end up.
Ooh, did you just feel the elements of the world?
Probably gonna end up pulling up. I'll have to see how the alt tabbing works. I might end up just pulling it up on my phone. I'll probably end up doing that, but having a map open to find the Animalculus and the Geoculus, which we'll talk about when we get there, but
Seems all you had to do was just touch the statue and you got the power of Animo.
that'd be one of the few tips I would say for any new players. First tip is when you get the first chances to explore, pulling up a little map for
As much as
Animalculus
they may
and
want it, people in
Geoculus
this world can never get a hold of
is
powers
not
as easily
shameful.
as you.
And it will save you a lot of headache down the road.
Uh-huh. It's because you're not from this world to begin with. If we keep heading west from here, we'll eventually reach Mondstadt, the city of freedom.
Monster.
Mondstadt is the city of wind because they worship the god of Animo.
We just said it was the city of freedom. How's it now the city of wind?
Perhaps because you got power from the god of Animo, you can find some clues there. There are also lots of bards there, so perhaps one of them has heard news of your brother. Let's move then. The elements in this world responded to your prayers, and Paimon thinks that's a lovely sign.
Thanks, Paimon.
Windblade!
Windblade. Bam. And I want a fire turret. So there you go.
These are the animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven. Oh, Paimon's so jealous. Why doesn't Paimon get cool fighting powers?
Okay. So this is our first little bit of exploration, but it wants me to do this. Yeah. So you can gain, from your achievements, you can gain these Primo Gems, which are kind of the primary source of, one of the primary sources of currency. This is a really bad habit of mine, FYI. I don't like seeing little red notifications, and there's not really a way to just say, I've seen it all. So that's annoying. It's only one that I know I won't be able to keep up with. I guess I'm just gonna claim all there. We'll talk about that when we get there. Oh, I forgot how many of these there are. Quick little tutorials. I'm just trying to burn through these as fast as I can. I'm not gonna level my character yet. We're gonna just kind of get through it with the bare minimum and see kind of what is in store for me. So okay, get all these notifications off my screen. Why am I lagging so bad? I'm really not sure why. Really not sure why.
Wow, what is that?
Probably because it's just like kind of an entry
There's
area.
something huge in the sky!
And something is slowing this
It's
down.
heading towards the heart of the forest! Windblade! We must proceed with caution.
Oh, they're just kind of lagging, so I'm not really sure what's causing it. Hard to say for sure right now, but we'll find out here. One quick second here. Why is my frame rate just tanking? Hang on. I'll be right back here. Or, oh, is it smoothing out? Not really. 1 second here. I'll be right back. Alright, I think I'm back. I'm not sure still what some of the lag is going on. Kind of hoping it irons itself out here. Oh, I forgot. I don't have my glider yet. I'm gonna try not to get sidetracked too much here. I think it's because we're still in a semi-closed world. I think at this point. Like it's fully opened up yet. That's the only thing I can think of right now, but I kind of checked everything else, and I normally don't drop frames like this, but hard to say for certain at this point, but we'll just keep it going.
Huh? Look at that!
Don't be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back.
Is he talking to a dragon?
Who's there?
That was close. Paimon almost got blown away. Luckily, Paimon managed to grab hold of your hair. Thanks.
Good thing you didn't pull my hair
What
out.
was that? Paimon thought we were gonna get eaten. It definitely has something to do with that weirdo who was talking to the dragon.
He's talking to dragons normal.
Of course not. Oh, what's that? There's some kind of shiny red thingy on the big rock over there.
His blood.
Let's go take a closer.
But not.
Be careful. Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about this. Paimon's never seen a stone like this before, so Paimon can't tell what it is. All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay, we've
I'm gonna
got
try
it. Now
something
let's
here.
get out
This
of here.
might break this, but who knows? Oh, did it break? Oh, that seems light years better. Oh, man. I'm gonna pause one more time real quick here, and I'm just gonna make sure. Now, gotta remember, I haven't done a lot of this streaming in a while here, or capturing videos, so I'm kind of figuring this out as I'm starting back up again. It'll iron out, so give me 1 sec, I'll be right back. Alrighty, I think I finally got it all ironed out. Hit cutscene right away.
Hey, you! Stop right there!
I'm hoping I shouldn't have to make stoppages like this moving forward. A lot of troubleshooting, ironing stuff out this first time, but at least the frame rate's nice and steady now, so that'll be good.
May the Animo God protect you, stranger.
Amber.
I am Amber, outrider for the Knights of Favonius. You don't look like citizens of Mondstadt. Explain yourselves.
Well, we're not looking for trouble.
That's what all the troublemakers say. Doesn't sound like a local name to me.
It's not.
And this mascot, what's the deal with it?
She is emergency food.
Hey! That's even worse than being a mascot!
So to sum it up, you're traveling partners, right? Well, look, there's been a large dragon sighted around Mondstadt recently. Best you get inside the city as soon as possible. It's not far from here. I'll escort you there.
Oh, aren't you out here for some other reason?
I am, but not to worry. I can keep you both safe while doing that too. Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet. Oh,
Why so
I'm
suspicious?
sorry. Probably not something I should say as a knight. I give you my apologies. Strange yet respectable
Like Amber's
travelers.
character design. I wish she was just a better character to play.
That sounded so fake.
But if we gotta end up using her, we're gonna use her,
Do
so.
you have something against
Oops, I didn't mean to skip that.
at the ready?
Force of habit. Something, Knights of Favonius. Yeah, I know how to do this.
So, suspicious travelers, what are you doing in Mondstadt?
She got separated from her brother during...
Weapons. I have a new weapon. Yay. A new sword.
Paimon is her travel buddy, helping her to find her brother.
Oh, looking for your family? Huh. Okay, let me finish my other stuff first, and then I can help you put up posters around the city.
What exactly is it you need to finish doing first?
It's simple. You'll understand in a bit.
So, this may look like I'm getting sidetracked, which to a degree I am. Especially without a Claymore user to do this, but... any little bit helps early on. And she's got plenty of power to... the main character does. Oh, that's right. Amber can't do anything.
Windblade.
Oh, it feels so much better to have frame rate back though. Ooh, mushroom. Still not perfect, but it's not bad either.
A hilly churl.
Quick,
Oh,
get it!
hilly churl.
Get him! These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently. My task this time is to clear out their camp.
Pew.
Go, Baron Bunny!
Oh, I can't use my. I'm used to my Amber being able to blow it up.
Nothing to it. Though I've got
When
to
you start
say,
to level Amber
you
up, you can
surprised
actually
me a
blow
little
up her
with your
Baron
moves
Bunny
there.
just with shooting its foot instead of having to wait for it.
Thanks for the backup. How'd it feel?
She actually might not be a bad character early on, just for the distraction sake of Baron Bunny. Oh, barely
Now
broke
that
sweat.
you mention it, how is it the hilly churls ended up here? These creatures don't seem like the type to set up camp so close to cities like this.
Exactly. It's more normal for them to be much further out in the wilderness. But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot more recently, our orchards have been destroyed and the local market has been affected as well. When the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries, so the Knights of Favonius have been tied up doing the best they can to defend the area.
So these annoying creatures have been getting closer and closer to the city?
Exactly. That said, clearing this camp helped make the area a little bit safer.
One camp.
Come with me. A responsible knight must make sure to see you to the city safely.
Let's get into Mondstadt, kind of do that, and then that'll probably wrap up. So we still got a little ways to go here. I normally probably don't want these to be this long, but especially since we're going to be doing a lot of story stuff early on, we'll be fine to... Oh, an artifact. These I'm not going to focus too much on early on. I'm just going to gather a bunch. That's a big thing too. You'll have plenty of damage and whatnot early on if you follow kind of some of the tips that I'll give, like these elemental reactions. So like for example, so in this one, what I can do is I can take Amber's arrows, get that fire on the ground, and then I can pull fire into this, and look how much I can spread it. So now I got a big area of fire. So that's cool. What's going on? Servers will be down for maintenance. Well, 40 minutes. Oh dear. Well, we may have to then kind of hammer this out. Oh, no glider. That's right. I'm just going to unlock this. It's just a teleport point. All I have to do is just open it. Can't even use it yet anyway. But now it's unlocked, so it should be blue on my map. Perfect. So, yeah, we're gonna get into the city here. That's where I'll probably end this kind of part one.
By. What are you cooking?
What are you cooking, Lynn?
What should I cook? Oh, are you travelers from around here as well?
No, we just happen to be passing by. What are you cooking? Smells good.
I see.
Is
Welcome,
this like
travelers.
the initial like chicken and mushroom
I'm Lynn,
skewers?
the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. As you can see, I'm experimenting with some new recipes. Eat before you go. The first rule in the Wilderness Survival Guide.
Picnic? Oh, Paimon just loves picnics. My travel partner here is good at cooking as well.
That's right, I love
Oh,
cooking too.
There's a cooking pot right there. Show me what you got. It's good to have someone to practice with. There are some mushrooms and meat in the barrel over there. Try making a chicken mushroom skewer for me.
Ah, hell yeah. Honestly, could go for that right now. Oh, it's like in the barrel. I broke it open and I got nothing but radish and egg and a carrot. You lie, Lynn. Oh, sick cooking mini games. Bam. Might as well do all 3 of these. Start to get that proficiency up whenever I can. Nice. Halen.
Is it done? Let me try.
That's a sound I didn't need to hear.
Uh-oh.
Now that's really tasty. You're indeed gifted.
Damn right I
I
am.
told you so.
With your culinary skills, you should try more difficult dishes.
Damn right I will.
I've got some raw ingredients in my bag. Have them in return for this meal.
Meal,
Do
you
we
ate
really
a
have
singular
them?
skewer.
Won't you run out of ingredients?
That's okay. You should be able to find lots of ingredients when exploring
Exploring the
wilderness.
wilderness.
Don't forget to look carefully. There's also a restaurant in Mondstadt known as Good Hunter.
Good
that
Hunter.
sells food and ingredients. Go have a look when you've got the time.
Okay, thank you for the info. Hey, leave some chicken mushroom skewers for Paimon.
Sounds really good right now. Mushrooms just in general sound really good. I'm a big fan of mushrooms. See, normally this is where my brain wants to go. Let's immediately go over to that chest over there, but we don't have our glider yet. Our stamina's really low. It'd take longer than it's worth at this point. Oh, snap!
Wingblade.
So what I did there was there's some brambles around this, and we did burn them off. I'm currently burning in this fire right now, but that's okay. A little fire never hurt anyone. Oh boy, I want to shoot some pigeons. I got 1 pigeon. Oh, 2 pigeons. Couple hiccups there in the frame rate, but I think it's because it's loading Mondstadt right now.
Mondstadt? Finding someone to chat to would be better than just
All right. Well, they have the background noise for like lots of people talking. It's not that bustling of a city.
Let me officially introduce the city of wind, dandelions, and freedom.
It's got 3 names?
Travelers under the protection of the Knights of Favonius, welcome to Mondstadt.
Finally, no more having to camp outdoors. But the city folk don't look too cheery.
Everyone's been put out of place by storm terror recently, but everything will turn out fine as long as Jean's with us.
Wouldn't mind pulling, Jean.
Jean?
Acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, Jean, Defender of Mondstadt.
One of, I think, only 2
With
characters
Jean on
my
our
main
side,
account doesn't
surely
have.
even the vicious storm terror will be no match for us.
Sounds like someone pretty
Before I
impressive.
take you guys to the Knights of Favonius headquarters, I have a present for you, Traveler. It's a reward for helping me clear out that Hilitril camp.
Hey, why doesn't Paimon get a reward?
You didn't do shit. Shut up.
Because this reward is useless to you, Paimon.
Exactly.
But I'll treat you to a traditional Mondstadt delicacy. Sticky,
Sticky honey roast.
Sticky honey roast!
Come with me. We'll head to the city's, high ground.
What? Alright. Quest open. Navigate. Okay. Well, this is... Can I move? You're gonna let me... What? Yeah, okay, that's fine. I know how to collect things. Thank you, game. Alright. So, this is where we are gonna leave this one off. Part 2 will be coming out right immediately after this. Probably the first couple parts, in all honesty. Because I'm gonna keep going here and just see what happens. So, sorry for all the interruptions on kind of this first one, but I think I've got it all ironed out now. So hopefully I should be able to just keep hammering these away. So, and then hopefully we can start mixing some other games in here and there too. So maybe some stuff I'm not used to playing. So, but until then, I will see you later.